She had suffered in silence for 12 long years, ostracized, hopeless, and considered unclean by everyone around her. But one desperate act of faith would change everything. This is the remarkable story of the woman who reached out, touched the hem of Jesus' garment, and was instantly healed. Welcome to Bible Wonders Network, where we bring timeless stories of faith to life. Today we explore a moment of extraordinary courage, when a woman, broken and rejected, risked everything just to touch the edge of Jesus' robe. Her story is more than an ancient miracle. It's a lesson in faith, hope, and the power of reaching out to Jesus, even when all seems lost. The story is found in 3 Gospels, Matthew 9, Mark 5, and Luke 8. The Bible tells us that this woman had suffered from bleeding for 12 years. In that time, she spent all she had on doctors, yet her condition only grew worse. Because of her bleeding, she was considered ceremonially unclean under Jewish law. She couldn't enter the synagogue or temple. She was cut off from family and community. Anyone she touched would also become unclean. Despite the crowd pressing around Jesus, this woman fought her way through. She believed, if I can just touch his clothes, I will be healed. Her faith drove her forward. Finally, she reached out her hand and touched the edge of his cloak. Instantly, her bleeding stopped. She felt healing surge through her body. But then, Jesus stopped. He turned and asked, "Who touched me?" The disciples were confused. Everyone was crowding around him, but Jesus knew that power had gone out from him. Trembling, the woman came forward, fell at his feet, and confessed everything. Jesus looked at her with compassion and said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering." This simple yet powerful act of reaching out changed her life forever. To truly grasp how brave this woman was, we must understand the world she lived in. According to Jewish purity laws in Leviticus 15, a woman with ongoing bleeding was ceremonially unclean. She couldn't worship at the temple. Anything she sat or lay on became unclean. Anyone who touched her or her belongings became unclean too. In first-century Jewish culture, being unclean wasn't just a personal burden. It brought immense social stigma. People often believed that illness was a punishment for sin. Many avoided the unclean out of fear, disgust, or judgment. This woman's bleeding had lasted 12 years, the same length of time a child born at the start of her illness would have grown to become a young adolescent. Think of the isolation she endured. No hugs from family, no comforting handshakes, no participation in community life. When she reached out to touch Jesus' garment, she broke through a massive barrier, both the physical crowd and the cultural walls of shame. By law, her touch should have made him unclean, but instead, his holiness healed her. Jesus' reaction is even more remarkable. He didn't rebuke her. He called her daughter, a term of love and acceptance, restoring her dignity and place in the community. This story is not just history, it holds a powerful message for you and me today. First, it teaches us that faith sometimes means pressing through obstacles, fear, doubt, or shame, to reach out to Jesus. Even when everyone and everything seems against us, we can trust that he sees our hearts. Second, it reminds us that Jesus isn't afraid of our mess, brokenness, or past mistakes. He welcomes us with compassion, just as he did this woman. Third, it shows us the power of persistence. This woman spent 12 years searching for healing. She didn't give up, and when she finally turned to Jesus, she found what no one else could give. What burdens have you carried for years? What struggles make you feel unworthy or isolated? Jesus invites you, just as you are, to come to him. Like the woman, don't let the crowd, the distractions, the opinions of others, keep you from reaching out. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs encouragement today. Thanks for watching Bible Wonders Network. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing Bible stories. And in the comments, tell us, what does faith mean to you in your own struggles? Let's encourage each other as we reach out to Jesus together.